Not long ago, I spoke with a man about the magnetic influence of our thoughts. He was convinced that such an idea was nonsense, that nothing he thought could ever draw anything into his life, and that everything was simply dictated by luck. In his view, bad fortune had shadowed him endlessly, and everything he tried inevitably failed. It had always been so, he insisted, and always would be. By his own admission, he had grown accustomed to this pattern. Whenever he began something new, he fully expected failure before he even started, certain nothing good could come of it. From where he stood, the theory that thoughts could attract results was empty. In truth, without realizing it, he had just provided one of the most powerful demonstrations of the law of attraction I'd ever heard. He admitted he expected trouble, and his experiences always matched his expectations. He was living proof of the law in action, yet he could not see it. No reasoning could convince him otherwise. His belief in misfortune was absolute, and every event in his life confirmed it for him. Ralph Waldo Emerson once remarked, "The good news is that the moment you decide that what you know is more important than what you have been taught to believe, you will have shifted gears in your quest for abundance. Success comes from within, not from without." This reflects the same truth, that belief and inner conviction are the real engines of success, not mere circumstances. Many misunderstand the law of attraction, assuming it works only through intense wishing. They overlook that strong belief is as potent as strong desire. A successful person trusts in themselves and in their ultimate victory. Minor setbacks or missteps do not derail them. They continue moving toward their vision, confident that it will be realized. Plans may shift along the way, goals may be refined, but at their core they never doubt the end result. Conversely, the person who just as firmly believes in failure will meet that outcome without fail. How could it be otherwise? Every action, every word, every decision is saturated with the expectation of defeat. Others sense this underlying attitude, consciously or not, and hesitate to trust such a person's abilities. He, in turn, sees their hesitation as more proof of his bad luck, rather than recognizing it as the echo of his own mindset. Through constant negative suggestion to himself, he closes off the mental space from which creative solutions emerge. Solutions that naturally appear to those who expect success because they believe in it. When discouragement is dominant, inspiration rarely visits. Only in states of hope and optimism does the mind flourish with ideas worth acting on. People instinctively feel the atmosphere surrounding others. Some radiate defeat before they even speak. Others exude an unshakable resilience. It's why we can look at certain individuals, even after a setback, and confidently say, "They'll be fine, you can't keep them down." So clear your mental air. There is no such thing as random chance. The law is always at work, and every event, however small, occurs through its operation. Name anything you think appeared by accident, then follow its causes back. You will always arrive at a chain of events, each link leading to the next. From the vast motions of planets to the sprouting of a seed, from a falling stone to the growth of a forest, cause and effect govern all. Behind each cause is another, until one reaches the first cause, the root from which all flows. Life itself is not the product of chance. The law operates here as well. Whether or not you believe in it, it is active. Immanuel Kant illustrated this with a metaphor. A dove, feeling the resistance of the air, might imagine she could fly better in a vacuum. Yet without the air's resistance, flight is impossible. Likewise, the limits we perceive in life are often the very conditions that give our understanding and growth a point of leverage. You can live as the unaware subject of this law, struggling against it, creating difficulty after difficulty because you resist what you do not understand. Or you can place yourself in its current, align with it, and discover how different life appears when you move with its flow. Avoidance will not free you from it. You are free to resist, to create friction for as long as you like. It will not harm the law itself, but it will make your own journey harder until you learn from the experience. The law of mental attraction is simply one expression of this universal principle. Your thoughts are tangible. They radiate outward, meeting and mingling with other thoughts of similar nature, repelling those of different nature. Your mind draws to itself thoughts like its own, whether sent out consciously or unconsciously. Like attracts like, opposites repel. If you focus your mental state on courage, confidence, strength, and achievement, you will draw thoughts of the same quality to yourself, along with people and opportunities that match them. Your prevailing mood and focus determine the nature of what you attract. Right now, you are setting currents of thought into motion, currents that will gather matching ideas, people, and circumstances over time. You will cross paths with those whose minds are tuned like your own, working towards similar aims, and you will eventually join forces, unless one of you changes direction. Immerse yourself in the law. Let it become part of who you are. Keep your mind centered on the keynotes of courage, confidence, and success. Link your thoughts with the countless similar thoughts moving through the world each day. Seek out the best the realm of thought can offer, and accept nothing less. Form alliances with uplifting influences. Tune your mind to constructive vibrations. Surely you have grown weary of being tossed about by the law's operation without your conscious participation. The remedy is simple. Come into harmony with it.